It was lonely. It was a lonely experience.
Shannon Panamino, a firefighter and paramedic with the Sacramento Fire Department for 17 years, retiring in 2017. Panamino says hazing and discrimination were part of the SFD culture.
He was a big jokester, but he liked to do things like he would put adult sex toys in my bed. He would put high school pictures of himself in my bed. He put adult sex toys in my boots, in my turnout coat. At the dinner table, he liked to provoke conversations. Like if we were going to make a Sacramento City Fire Department calendar of all the females, what month would Shannon be? And singled me out that way.
Captain James Butler has been with the department for 26 years. For him, the issue was the lack of diversity in gender and in race. Part of multiple committees, recruiting teams, and hiring boards, Butler says he's done everything he can do to add diversity to staff.
I've done everything within the system to try and bring about change, and nothing's happened.
A 2016 audit found 71% of the fire department was white, 11% Hispanic, 2% Filipino, 4% Black, 5% Asian, and 2% American Indian. At the same time, only 10% fire personnel were female. Butler says back in 2016, the Diversity Advisory Board submitted 6 recommendations to the City Council to help improve diversity.
The City Council makes a mandate such as to come up with a plan, and we do, and it doesn't get funded. So at some point, you've got to say, hey, there's a problem. We do what you ask us to do, but we don't get the financial support for it.
Butler says diversity divide has only gotten worse. As of 2020, just 3% of the department's 657 employees are Black and still made up of 10% females. I met with Sacramento Fire Chief Gary Loesch this morning to talk about the allegations and what the department is doing to address those concerns.
That is part of the culture that obviously I've been working to remove, but obviously I have a lot more work to do.
Loesch took over in 2018 and says he can't speak to instances that weren't under his watch, but he told me he is aware of the current climate, allegations of discrimination and concern over diversity, and he's working to help bring about solutions.
Well, obviously, any allegations are concerning. I've made it clear since I've taken this position here in Sacramento that discrimination, any type of harassment, would not be tolerated. And I've tried and done my best to make that culture here in the department. Everything from an open door policy with myself and my members of my executive team all the way through down to the newest firefighter.
In Sacramento, Brittany Johnson, KCRA 3 News.